What up, though? Welcome back. We're at Worth Point. This may be an auction house, if I'm not mistaken, or at least this item is up for auction. A vintage Black Beauties cigar box with 1917 tobacco tax stamp, Davenport, Iowa. Vintage Black Beauties cigar box with 1917 tobacco tax stamp, Davenport, Iowa. Here we have it. This is the how it's described is Black Beauties cigar box, but here it says Brown Beauties. But it's no mistake. There's nothing wrong with whoever wrote that, um, calling brown beauties black beauties. Don't you do it today? Or maybe not you, but a lot of people do it today. You know you're brown. You know you're a brown beauty, right? The women, at least. But yet you call yourself black. Huh? So how can we get mad at them? But it's a tobacco box. As we see the brown beauties, we see them with bow, a quiver of arrows. We see them with feathered head dresses, as do we always see on the American Indians. Just like we see you sometimes when you got your fedora with the feather in the hat, or you see some of the sisters when they got their elaborate hats on with feathers in them, right? And we are always connected with tobacco. Most people think tobacco is a bad thing because the what you term as tobacco, when you hear the word tobacco, what do you think about? Squares or cigarettes, right? See, that's not tobacco. I don't want to get into what that is. I believe I went into that on one of my shows, one of my past shows. Maybe check them all out until you get to that one and then watch that one and then check out the rest. But yeah, that's not, when you get pure tobacco leaves, it's different. And this is in no way, shape, or form, and I shouldn't have to say this, but this is in no way, shape, or form promoting you to do any particular thing with tobacco. Even grow it. How dare someone suggest cultivating your own harvest? This is Black Beauties cigar box, or properly, Brown Beauties, American Beauties, right? Let's move on. We're still at Worth Point. Again, I'm not completely sure if this is a auction house. You look it up. I found this interesting. Antique nigger hair, smoking, chewing tobacco, 10 pale, 4-3, 1878. B. Leadersdorf Company. Antique nigger hair, smoking, chewing tobacco, 10 pale, 4-3, 1878. B. Leitersdorf. This is 1878. Where were your people in 1878? And I'm not asking for all of them because I know they was in many different places because look, we got a lot of people. All of us got a lot of peoples. You got 4 grandparents, 8 great grandparents, 16 second great, 32 third grade, 64 fourth grade, 128 fifth grade. What is it? 256 sixth grade. Listen, and it keep doubling. By the time you get to ninth and 10th, we upwards of 1 million people. That's 1 million people almost. 500,000 people. That's a lot of people. You pass up somebody on the street, it could be your cousin. Because, a lot of us do come from these places: Alabama, Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Florida, Mississippi, Virginia, New York, all along the East Coast, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Cali. All categories advertising, and we're always associated with tobacco. I'm not saying this why everybody smoke Newports, or not everybody but a lot of people used to, or Cools or something like that. Loose squares and all that. Let me get a short. No. All categories advertising: smoking antiquities books, Native American art, fine art. Native American art, fine. Who's the Native American? See, in a lot of cases, Native American and American Indian, when they present it, it's presented like these things, these terms are synonymous. To be honest with you, I'm tired of the terms. I'm tired of all of them. You is who you is, period. You is what you the person, whatever your name is, that's the name your people gave you. Stand on it. Your people is who they said they is. Your people, what they called themselves. What did they call themselves in 1878 when this nigga have smoking, chewing tobacco 10 pale was made? It say Native American art, fine art, right? Excellent feedback antique. Nigga has smoking, chewing tobacco 10 pale 4/3/1878 B. Leitersdorf. Antique nigga had tobacco 10 pale details. B. Leitersdorf Company tobacco 10 pale, approximately 6.5 inches tall. Antique registered for patent April 3rd, 1878. Factory number 27, Kentucky, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. For your consideration is this antique tobacco 10 pale. It has dents and scratches on all sides. Some areas have the paint worn off. There is some rust on the inside. Here it is. This is a tobacco tin, and it shows you how it was later changed. It was later changed because if it's no longer nigger hair and it's bigger hair, then it separates you from remember it said Native American. Things that one of the categories was Native American. However, the 10 says nigger hair. You don't associate Native Americans with nigger hair, right? So it just says bigger hair to throw you off. And here's the 10 right here. And if you look, what do we see here? What a beautiful 10. What a beautiful 10. Y'all should see if it's still available. Somebody's selling it. People always selling stuff. Buy for $1, sell for $2. It says smoke or chew, nigger hair, smoking tobacco. Look at the sister on the 10. And what do that sister got? She got hoop earrings, which we the only ones wear hoop earrings. And look what they got. Look what they got in the middle. She got what do they call that? A septum ring or whatever? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but you know they try to associate that with them people. No, this sister got a natural too. And she looked like she just got her natural lined up. Okay? Her natural is beautiful. And if you look closely, the sister got lashes on. She got long lashes. And if you look even closer, it almost looks like her eyebrows is cleaned up. It looks like she got a little lipstick on or whatever. And this is 1878. So when you think in 1878, take a look. Go ahead. When you think in 1878 that your people was shuffling along, bottom lip hanging on the ground, just look at that 10. That's how your people were seen. Do the right thing. That's the Atlantic.